Oh, huge accident. Joseph Newgarden upside down on the front straight.
Absolutely massive. Joseph Newgarden is upside down on the straight.
ARMR safety team jumps immediately over the wall to talk to the driver.
We're hearing he's radioed in and is okay.
It was going picture perfect for Joseph Newgarden. Now an absolute nightmare scenario as all the...
Around the outside, oh, and Wharton showing him to the edge of the circuit there. Oh, no! Towards turn 6 they go, and big incident there for the two Premers. They went into turn 6 side by side, and now they find themselves both in the barriers, and that's the reaction from the Premer team. Well, two cars going into the barrier. That is the number 20 of Louis.
Sie fragen, was das ist zu Hause. Es ist ganz einfach ein Spaß für prominente Leute, eingeladen vom Veranstalter. Und dass es keine Rennpiloten sind, das sieht man hier gleich, ein simpler Startunfall. Und hier sehen wir ganz klar, was passiert. Johansen mit der Nummer 8 bleibt liegen, Kajan will ihn überholen, rammt ihn etwas, Johansen zieht nach rechts, behindert dadurch Strömberg.
Jake Wardle gets all out of shape though, coming up to the line, and where's he off to? Wardle has a big accident as he flips over through the chicane, end over end, and Jake Wardle, sadly, his first rallycross race ends on its side, and Jake just got so close to the finish, metres away from the line, and Jake Wardle in the Peter Gwynn Motorsport hire car onto its side. A nasty moment as he launched over the chicane. He's clambering.
NHRA Nationals in Richmond, Virginia, Pedregon's Toyota Camry exploded violently. The blast was so powerful that the entire body of the car was launched into the air in an instant. Remarkably, Pedregon escaped without any injuries, but his nightmare season was far from over, as he suffered 3 more explosions in 2018 in Charlotte, Denver and Seattle.
Oh, and Cruz explodes one.
Traz ali, ó, o Alex Xavier é um deles. O Diego Lozov. Diego Lozov e o Gui. Os três vinham lado a lado e aí não teve jeito. Panca forte.
É o dia que entre aqui o Alex Xavier, ó, é o número 5. Ó, ele vai tentar, ó, bateu a roda dianteira do Diego Lozov com a roda traseira do Alex Xavier e acabaram tocando no carro do...
Now has he slowed for the safety car? Everything bunches up. Oh! Me, that is massive. It nearly climbs the wall. That is wild. Let's have a look at it here. You talk us through this here.
The safety car boards have just come out. Good to see that the safety car marshal is all clear there, but I mean that just looks like a big
just not as much. Speedway from 22nd on the grid, and Stingray Rob is upside down. Massive crash at the end of this race. Rossi
in 6th place, having to defend from Havicourt and Maloney. Leaders side by side. Vidales to the outside, trying to go around the outside there. Both the leaders go off. Both, oh dear, big incident. Oh no, Begovic round. Vidales out of the race as well. And Isaac Hadjar's going to go through into the race lead. Safety car will be out at minimum there. Oh no, that's Marinangeli off into the gravel and into the barrier.
Und deshalb musste er sich kräftig ranhalten. Hier nochmal der Zwischenfall aus der Startrunde. Da fliegen die Front- und Heckflügel allenthalben. Nichts passiert. Aber natürlich Materialschaden jede Menge. Fragen Sie mich nicht, wer hier was auslöst. In so einem Knäuel kann man das bei Gott nicht mehr nachvollziehen.
On the bottom, it's really hard for anybody.
Oh,
we got a trouble.
The 7 spins, it's Eric Cardell.
He just cuts the
Oh!
big impact.
Man.
7 car came back up the track in front of the 75.
75 of Brian Toza.
I don't think you could see in the smoke is what happened there.
Absolutely. Now, I probably wasn't expecting that 7 to come straight back up the track.
3 years after his initial crash in Memphis, Tony went on a high-speed qualifying run when his car lost control just before it crossed the finish line. The vehicle buckled, became airborne, and crashed back onto the track while landing on its left side and sliding to a stop. Again, luckily, Tony went out unharmed.
It's fine. Now Larry Dixon carries the front end. Schumacher stays in the gas, and then the car just breaks apart, sending debris all over the racetrack as Tony comes back down to earth, encapsulated in the driver's compartment and able to walk away from what was a horrific-looking incident.
Ah, valendo! Olha onde foi o Júnior Helt. Júnior Helt foi pra grama atrás de volta e deu strike já. O que nós não tivemos na primeira corrida, pancada. Uma cena realmente forte e preocupante. Realmente uma cena preocupante, strike no início de largada, gente.
The car, but yeah, I think that's race over for us. Yeah, it's racing.
Nothing he could have done there. The low sun, the smoke, the cars in front.
Look here, you see that glare from the sun. I wonder if the drivers are catching that at all. And Townsend, this looks like car stepped out mid-corner.
That thing turned
wicked
fast, and that is a huge hit.
Some information that he can take from some different teams. Oh, car in the wall in turn 4. That's one of the Andretti cars. Marcus Ericsson, big-time crash.
And he might catch the attenuator. Oh, 3 impacts outside of turn 4, inside of turn 4, and then the attenuator, massive shunt for the number 28.
Okay. Go! Big hit. That is big. And that was, it felt like that has been coming for a lap and a half. The frustration.
I mean, Rastri's in, just wrecked us, so I'm sorry about that.
Glad to hear Connor's all right. That was a massive, he just drove him straight off. That was totally uncalled for, and we'll need to see that one a little bit earlier on if we can. It's tough to see how it started.
A horrible hit.
It is so fortunate that Connor's car did not get airborne or start rolling right there. I mean, he's going 100 and probably 40 miles an hour as he hits the grass. That is
like IndyCar, Andretti versus Ganassi, and here comes Escoto, and there's contact, and there's a massive crash. Oh, a frightening crash with Murray and Escoto. Well, at least we hear one driver is okay.
Yeah, that's super disappointing, but happy to see that everyone's okay there.
Cienā tātad pēdējā līkuma izejā Červans, nu gandrīz tā kā drifts sacensībās ārmalā aizbrauc, un laipniekam īsti pat varbūt nebija kur palikt. Man liekas, ka Bērziņam visvairāk no visiem paveicās. Viņš paspruka garām un pa zāli tātad šo te auto.
Und Danny Krevels ist ein erfahrener Mann. Hier Überholversuch von der Startnummer 33, Simon. Behindert dabei 31, berührt, beide verbremsen sich. Alleine auf die Strecke konzentrieren. Und auf die Strecke konzentrieren können sich diese zwei jetzt nicht mehr. Sie haben andere Aufgaben zu machen. Sie sind bereits im Kiesbett.